everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Stacy with Build a Big Budgets. Tonight I am going to do what I said I was going to do last week, but since last week passed and didn't get it done, I'm here tonight to do it with you. We are going to do a DIY savings book with some Dollar Tree items. So if you remember our summer binder, we had those drink pouches that we used to hold our savings challenges. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Yes, right here. So remember these were just little drink pouches that we got at the Dollar Tree, and we turned them into little pockets to hold our savings challenges. So we just printed out this little simple thing and then laminated it and made a cover and added a little keychain for a little embellishment. So we are essentially going to do the same thing with the ones that they have right now, which are the vampire blood. These are super cute. Now you're not going to be able to, or you could if you want to, go from the top, but I figured it would be easier to cut from the side, which I showed on my last one video. And you could leave these on here if you want and make your binder, or you can cut those off. Either way, and we'll just kind of make it together, and I'll show you what I'm buying, just because this is super simple and it's a affordable way to make a little savings challenge binder for just a few bucks. So if you were to just use the material I have right here, you are looking at $2.50. So this is $1.25 and these were $1.25. And then I just have my hole punch here. If you wanted to use binder rings like what I have on this, which I'm just going to take off real quickly, you get these on Amazon, relatively cheap, and I think you get 20 of them for maybe 10 bucks, or might even be a little under 10 bucks, but you obviously don't need these kind. Like, you are totally fine with these. So I'm going to show you both ways. So all you would have to do is cut these sides. Just cut these off. Real easy, just enough to make a pouch. Just like this, so that your money can slide in. And if I were to use this, which I might just end up putting this in my binder, I would have to cut these off because my Halloween and holiday binder is already kind of thick. So I don't want to add too much more thickness, if you will. But if you were just going to use this as a standalone binder, you obviously wouldn't have to cut those off. Okay, and then you easily, once you know where your thing is, your little hole punch. Can you tell I'm official? This is official. Once you know where your thing is here, I don't even know the names of the things, and you slide these under, and I always look in the back to see if I can see it. I can see it there, I can see it there, and then I just, eyeball it. It's kind of like cooking. It's not really a right or a wrong. It's just whatever feels right, So I think we would probably be okay with, whatever I do, I need to remember. So like these two little dashes on the inside, you can't see that. I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but hey. And then push. And if you think it's not enough, pick it up and squeeze. Go ahead and just, take that frustration out. See, now you got holes. If you have these little things, you just pull them off. And then you're gonna do that for all 4 of these. Super simple. Just get it lined up to where you had the last one, just so you know. I mean, hey, this is a Halloween little holder, so nothing has to be perfect. There is absolutely no science to it. I'm not even underneath the thing. Let me hole punch nothing. Let's hole punch the air. See how simple that is? Oh, goodness. Get in there. Get in. There we go. Okay. See, it would just be easier if everybody would just do what I say. Get in. Now let's check the back. Do I see it? Nope. Nope. I am way off. Mind you, it is like midnight or later now, so you know the brain function starts to slow down. Just for me, anyway. I used to be a third shifter. I used to work overnights at a manufacturing plant that made valves and gears. And let me tell you, that was definitely when I was younger and my brain was, you know, like refreshed. I feel like the older I've gotten, the more my brain has slowed down. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'll see ya. Oh, I just slid her. And puncher. Perfect. And just, you know, just a little housekeeping. You might need to pull a hole. No big deal. It's no big deal. And one more. Now, obviously, if you wanted to do and have 6, you would have to get another pack. But at that point, if you were going to do 6, you might as well do 8. They come 4 in a pack. You know what I mean? But for the sake of time, we'll just do 4. Okay. So now that we have our hole punch, just like this, you can see where this is going to add some thickness, right? Having these right here. But let's just see what it looks like. Let's say we don't have any of these binder rings. And we just had to get these book rings at the Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree is king, right? You wouldn't even technically have to use all. Oh my goodness. You do have to be very strong. Just kidding. Where is the warning on these? Oh, it wasn't that hard. What in the heck? Why did I make it? Okay. So you could just go right here in the middle, and middle. Unless you want to be an overachiever, by all means, overachieve it. You know what I'm saying? And these holes are big enough that if you want to force this through, because, you know, it's what I should have done anyway. And then we'll do this one down here. Watch, it's not that hard. I don't know why I made that first one that hard. Like, I think I strained a vein in my brain, like my forehead. Pretty sure a vein is popping out of my forehead right now because you know, you would have thought I was lifting a 300 barbell. So look at that, you know what I'm saying? So now you got like this cute little binder. You could obviously 3-ring, you know, put all 3 if you wanted to. But now you could make this into a binder. This, honestly, would annoy me. So for the sake of making this something that I would actually use, I would just cut right here, cut right here, and that. Now, it's still gonna hold your money. Your dollar bills and money's not gonna fall out here. Now, if you try to put coins in here, obviously, that's a no bueno. That's a hole. So, wouldn't be good. But I would even keep this little spout for something. You never know when you need to make a DIY bag for something and then be able to use it to squeeze into something else. You know, like a piping bag. If you're a cake decorator, obviously that's the kind of thickness of frosting I would want. But you know, these kinds of little things are kind of handy to have around. So, you know, maybe keep 1, keep 2. Sometimes, you know, you might want to mix some liquids together. There's just having something in a bag, you can squeeze it. Now you got it's kind of like a funnel. I like to multi-purpose some things if I can. And then, you know, I have a rule: if I haven't touched it in 6 months, it's gone. Bye-bye. Either gift it, toss it, donate it, whatever. But 6 months, no touchy. It's got a goey. So we are gonna cut these off, and I'll show you. It'll be nice and flat. Better, right? For me, that would be better. And let's see what it looks like with some money. We did finish a couple challenges here in my last video, so I've got some money right here at my disposal. So let's just grab this money and see what it would look like in our little binder. So we could put it like this. It's not going to sit full. We talked about that last time. So you'd have to, three-quarter it, which I'm okay with. I know some people don't like to fold money. If you don't, turn away. I know people don't like that sometimes, but sometimes when you want to stuff money in something and it doesn't fit, you have to foldy folder. So let's put a few in. You know what I mean? Now it's like a whole aesthetic. We've got to fill it up. We got to give the vibe. Got to donate for the vampire blood here. It's cute. You know what? I think this is really gonna go in my binder. I really like these. Okay, let me show you what it looks like with the 3 rings. Cause that's, super easy, interchangeable. If you already have something that has a 3 ring and you're not using that right now, go ahead and use the rings. You can always have these little ones right here as backups, and then just bound one or two of the holes, and it'll hold that old binder together until you come back to put these on. So no sense buying more just to have more of these little bounded little binder thingies. Simple like this. So if I didn't have that one to use, I could have used this. I could have just took these off and then put a little, just for the sake of showing you what I'm talking about. Just because I like to keep my things together. So if I needed this and I didn't have one, I could just take one off of something I already have and then use one of these to keep all these together, so that the next time I wanted to use it, they're already there, right? We got to be thrifty. You got to be thrifty. Got to reduce, reuse, recycle. Especially if you're not using it. Okay, so this is low-key cute. I'm here for it. I could probably turn this into my little tinies binder. Oh, great idea. I think I might use this for my tinies during Halloween. And there we go. Now we've got a little binder. What do you guys think? I love it. I should take this and use this for my tinies, Stacy. Yes, you should. Okay. All right, friends. So that's it. That's it. That's all you need. Run to your Dollar Tree. I'm not sponsored, but should be. Run to your Dollar Tree. Get these little party drink bags. They usually have them for most holidays in some fashion. I always pick these up. When I see these, we never use these for drinks. But they look fun. They would be a fun kind of drink if you were having a party. Especially that. Look at that. Looks like real blood. Disturbing. Just kidding. But I always grab at least 3 to 4. And, makes it kind of fun to have these. I do like it a lot better without the spouts. So I definitely am glad that I cut that off. But that's it. So for $2.50, this and this, you just made a binder. Or reduce, reuse, recycle. Use your little binder things that you already have at home. Or use a binder, an actual A6 binder. All right, friends. That's it. Just wanted to show you how to do it, how to make it, how easy it is, and how, look at it. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Thank you so much for watching, friends. This is video number 2. I'm going to do one more tonight. So I figured I'd get them done. And You know, I still got enough energy. I could probably even run 5 miles. I mean, I wouldn't run. Let's not get crazy. But I have enough energy that I could go 5 miles walking. So I'm going to let you go for now. Thanks so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, friends.